today. All right, let me check. Yeah, that's not in the right position. So let me move this so you can see what's going on. Like you can see the calories and whatnot. There we go. I mean, technically that can stay there. I guess that can stay there technically, and that I think can be here-ish. Yeah. How does one control temperature in this game? There are certain options that you can do. Also, I need to do this because I was playing off stream by myself and I made everything quieter. Good time zone, J-Rock. So there are certain things that you can do. You can oh god. Okay. You can control temperature with certain different things. Like this game needs an elevator. Well, it's got the tubes. It's got the tubes though. The tubes are designed for fast transport over long distances. They're just really messy to use and build. They're really messy to build. I should say it that way. Let us get pretty tiring. Yeah. No, you have the tubes, but they need a lot of power and they need a lot of plastic in their construction as well. We actually do need to build a tube up to space, basically, like up to up here where we're doing our rocketry stuff, which we're redoing. We're redoing the rocketry stuff. I got some blueprints from Ica. We also are going to learn how to build a steam engine set up properly, which I need to actually bring up. So you cool things. Basically, okay. Apart from like how you actually things, blueprints. I said nothing about blueprints. Oh, blueprints. Oh no, I stole. Oh, you mean from Ica? No, he gave me screenshots, Francisco. Screenshots of his setup, so I can copy it and build it myself. That's how that works. So basically, what you want to do is, Mark, you want to use. I'm not going to tell you about materials and stuff like this just yet, but basically, you want to go to a cold area. Disregard the fact which cold area and how we're going to cool it and stuff like that. Hi Irene Wookie, good to see you. You want to use, let's say for example you go over here, which is a cold area. So you want to build stuff here with radiant piping, either gas or liquid depending on what you use for cooling. So let's for example you want to cool your oxygen, so you pipe it out, you pipe it through here where you use radiant piping and a method of cooling that I'll discuss in later. Then you put the pipe, turn the pipe over here, out here, into insulated piping. Then in the base, you make it back into radiant piping. And then you put it back into a normal pipe and just feed it back in here. And then you cool it again, feed it back there. How are you going to cool the cool area? There are several different things that you can do. You can try to get lots of wheeze wards. If you're on the basic, if you go on the basic asteroid, the first one, and you've got a Draco farm, you can totally do that because you'll just get so much phosphorite. You can sustain a shit ton of wheeze worlds. I have quite a few, and I have so much phosphorite by now. It is ridiculous. I currently have 211 tons of phosphorite. I can run so many wheeze words. Hi Violet, good to see you. And you can get them printed out of the printing pod as well. And Bronte, hello, good to see you. You can use that. You can also go full Brothgar and make like super complicated machinery. That is even beyond my scope of capability, at least if I'm not literally copy pasting a setup. You can also use this, which is currently hidden away. Do we have, I thought we had one that we had revealed. Yes, over here, haha. So this is called an anti-entropy thermonullifier. Basically what you do is you feed it a teeny tiny amount of hydrogen, constant supply of hydrogen, and for that it will cool the surrounding area really cold, like really cold. Like it can nullify up to it doesn't actually quite say. It should say, maybe it just says in the no database entry available. Great. It usually does it nullifies a shit ton of heat, basically. It just deletes it. You just feed it a little bit of hydrogen and this just deletes the heat, which is why this is where I'm pumping in the steam to cool it, then using this and turn it into water, right? Which is all the steam from down here. So that's why we're doing that. Also, what is happening here? Oh, overloading damage. Yeah, we need to fix that. It's the big day today. Oh yeah, it is. It is Tuesday. I keep forgetting which day today it is. It feels like Wednesday to me. Oh yeah, it is the big day, isn't it? You can do it, Violet. Do you get your did you get the actual results today, or do you? Oh, hello, water. Or how do you doing it? Surprised I don't use more airlock doors too. Airlock doors are actually not that great because they still will radiate heat out. And to be honest, I don't really need my cold areas to stay cold that much. I'm gonna be using these things mostly to do it. But yeah, well, I'm using actually ceramic insulated gas pipes, and they don't break. They don't break. They're really good. Basically, you need to actually make sure that the gas inside just doesn't turn into liquid because it gets too cold. So you don't want to transport it like super duper far. But yeah, I make pretty hot steam and I just pump it into here, and that seems to be working fine. But yeah, I do need to get this all cooled. I haven't set that up yet. What we actually need to do first is we need to optimize our oxygen production, because this is shit. It's not shit, but this is bad. I can do this a lot better, and which is why we're going to redo this entire setup, because I did this with the old design. Well, let's say with the old design. With my design, which is not efficient, there's actually a design that you can do that's much more efficient, which is the one where you just have it 3 high and you have the gas pumps right next to the electrolyzer, and that saves you from having to have 2 gas filters, because it doesn't actually grab that much hydrogen. So we're gonna actually, that's the first thing that we're gonna do. We're gonna fix this entire system over here, because right now it's shit. It's not shit, no, it's just not as efficient as it can be, and that's actually making it very problematic. Yeah, don't you need like only 1 pump for 4 no, you need 2 pumps per electrolyzer, naughty shapes, because the electrolyzer does 1,000 grams of gas, and each gas pump can only do 500 grams. Yeah, you get lungs on an app on phone later today. You'd have to call for kidney results though. I see. Yeah, good luck, Violet. We're all thinking about you, and I'm sure it'll be okay. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Even though the world's a bit big to you, the doctors tend to not be in a rush usually. Yeah, it's really frustrating if you have to wait for them. Okay, we're gonna actually undo all of this gas piping. Hi, Rees of Raft. Good morning. How's it going? So yeah, we're gonna undo all of this piping, because I need to optimize. Well, I don't need to optimize. I want to optimize this, because right now this is not good. So this is important, and we need to get this done now. So we're gonna just, yeah. Basically, I'm making this setup actually work and better. Just into it that way we're pumping the hydrogen with the pumps. Okay. Yeah, excuse me, I got hiccups. You can do that if you do it at the top of your base, but then you usually have the really hot oxygen just falling down into your base. You can do that if you want to. It's just, you will end up having really, really hot oxygen. Okay. Let's see. I guess I do actually kind of need, let's see. I need 1 per, for each of these. You need to go. Yeah, you need to go. You can stay. You can go, you can go, you can stay. Okay, cool. So these need to go as well. Oh, these doors are still on, like, no. It's priority 9 everything, because right now everything is on priority. Ah! Hot oxygen will make them be more efficient. Not quite. So I'm just undoing everything, and I need to move. What do I need to do? I need to do several things. I need to move this lower and in a different spot. I need to move this door actually. So we need to actually move all of this. Because this is gonna need more space than we have right now. We also need to, whoops. And we need to dig this. And then we'll actually do electrolyzers here and here. So that needs to move one to the side. It's just much more efficient that way, and that way you actually don't ever run out of you don't run, not run out, but this way you can prevent ever having to actually supplement power, rather than, like, you have to supplement a little bit of power right at the beginning, but besides that you don't have to do any kind of additional power production for those things, because they'll run themselves basically. So that's good. Yeah, we've heard Bruce's never got past cycle 100. Hi, Warpaint. What I've seen, the late game is all about trying to prevent everyone's overheating to death. A lot of the time, a lot of is you're basically, yeah, you're trying to prevent a collapse of the colony. Yes, Warpaint. That is definitely part of it. Yes, definitely trying to prevent overheating, death, and destruction. Correct. Okay, so you're in the right spot. You go down, you go... Wait, how is this all connected? Okay, it's not connected properly at all right now. Good to know. So this can go like this. Sounds like Earth at the moment. A little bit, Confero. Yeah, a little bit. You go there, you go here. And then we've got this all connected in one big circuit right now, correct? Correct. Yes. We'll just actually do it like this as well. Overcoming heat is like one of the first big steps. It is, yeah. Preventing heat death. Yes. And then they're all on one circuit, so we've connected them all with all the batteries. Good. And then we'll do... Because now we can do this. With two set up like this, you can literally just go do this. And then we'll go in here. And you go up here and go in there. And then you can have it come out... This is gonna be the hydrogen. And it goes out like this. And then also like in here. And this also goes... Actually, it should go through here first. Before we do that properly. So this goes down here. And then into here and into here. And then this does the same, but this actually still needs a gas filter because I haven't set one up yet. So you'll go like this. I'm just making these longer just so they have a little bit of time to like just kind of, in case we get like something stuck with each other, if we get something stuck or there's a little bit of stopping, this way gives you a little bit of leeway to deal with stuff. And then we just have to get the oxygen to base. So we'll do this. And then this one needs to go here, through here, through here, through here, here, here. Why you can't you? There we go. And then like that. And then we need our gas bridges going here, 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 here. And then we just need to make sure that the power is hooked up correctly, and then we should be good to go. Yes, Harry bolts. Yes, all this, like, I mean, I had this set up already. We are actually redoing spaghetti time here, I suppose. I'm just making everything better. I'm just optimizing the setup because right now it's not running optimally. And I'm actually not producing as much excess hydrogen as I should with the setup that we have going on right now. So we're gonna fix that. Fix it and make it better, stronger, harder, faster, and you know those sort of things. And I just smacked my teapot into my cup. I'm great. I'm so good at being a human being sometimes, honestly. Lewd, you're lewd, Calicita. I was just referencing a song. You had to make it lewd. Oh, you. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's see. Filter output hydrogen. But nothing's connected right now. Is that a lewd emote as well? That's a cute lewd emote. I like it. So people put 2 electrons per hydrogen generator. You don't really need to do that. I Foxtrot Box. Also J-Rock. Take me on. Oh, be gone. Relayer, I will answer that question in a second when the song is over. Me. Foxtrot Box, thank you so much for 6 months. I really appreciate it. Good to see you. How are you doing? Does it not make more sense? You would think so. You would think so. But doing it this way, through Oni magic, you actually just grab just about as much hydrogen as you need. Because the hydrogen will accumulate up here. You'll start to grab mostly oxygen. But then when the oxygen lowers, because you're pumping it out, the hydrogen will actually go, will sink down because the pressure down here is not as much anymore. And you'll actually get just as much as you, like, somehow this setup really works really well. It's kind of weird and you wouldn't think so, because you would think, oh, I need more hydrogen. I need the hydrogen up top. But you overproduce hydrogen when it comes to, because you make 112, right? And you need only 100. Yeah, 2 pumps will get enough stuff out. It works. Somehow it just works. This is hydrogen magic, and it just works this way. That's why I always had my pumps up top, but I think that was actually making us pump too much hydrogen, and it prevents it also does prevent oxygen from accumulating. That too. Yeah, I actually had it. I always had my pumps up top, like up here. Actually, I had the room 4 high and then up here, but that was actually pumping too much hydrogen. It just works. It just works. It's magic. It works. All right, circuit overloaded. Also, Biteman got a skill. Yeah. I don't know what the matter is down here. We need to fix this. How much do we have on it? 3,900. Yeah. We need to fix that as well. Hi, Aaron. How's it going? We have a few things that we got to work on. Yes. That's why I said base optimization, because right now the base is not running optimally. By a long shot. I might have to just use heavy watt wire and some transformers and just split the circuits, and then we should be good to go, hopefully. Oh, no water. Really? Oops. I may have also disabled. No. Oh, yeah. It doesn't have a water thingy because I moved the pipe. The pipe. It got moved around. There we go. You filter hydrogen. Yeah, see, that one's already doing its thing now. But obviously, we'll get some carbon dioxide in here now, because that obviously sneaks in right now. And then we need to do power, which we're doing. They just haven't built it yet. McDupington. Nice. That's a good one too. Yeah, and then we'll fix these pipe bits, which are probably currently 5, which is why they're not getting done. This is like, oh no, it's 5. I did set this to 5. Yeah, we need to actually also optimize the cooling of our base a little bit, because over here it's okay, and up here it's okay, but this area down here is not doing so hot. Or rather, it is doing too hot. Though to be fair, this up here right now is actually rather cool. So we could think about just moving this wheeze ward somewhere over here. So we have one here and we have one here, but this is where the hot oxygen comes in. So I might just put one here. That could be a good idea. Just put it there and then just cool this area down a little bit. Hi Motorbits, how's it going? What are all the cooling methods? You can use these. You can also use, there's also cool down things for gases and liquids. You can use the cold biomes. You can use the thermo nullifiers, which are these things down here. They just need hydrogen, which is why I'm redoing, this is actually why I'm redoing my oxygen setup, because it's not efficient when it comes to hydrogen production and storage. So I'm actually trying to fix that, and we should with this start to accumulate extra hydrogen, which we can then use to do crazy things with. and cool that, or cool this, because I did start looping things around here as well with the hydrogen through the cool slush geyser water, which is really cold as well. But yeah, I need to actually fix this. I need to figure out how to do the proper setup. So this is where it comes out. So this actually wants to go in at the beginning of the pipe again. Yes. And this wants to, because this goes in there, that goes in there, and then this actually wants to go here, and this wants to go over that way. So we'll fix that as well, because I was working on this setup, but I didn't actually ever finish it. So which is sort of a cheap air conditioning, just using, because this is a cool slush geyser. Cool slush geysers produce polluted water at -10 degrees. So this is actually really cool. So we can use this and heat up the water to cool our base down a little bit. You're covering your voice. You had to take your brother's fiance to the ER last night because you all have the flu, but she was having trouble breathing. Oh, I hope she's okay. I hope she's all right. I hope everything's yeah, I hope she's all right. That does not sound very good at all. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I hope she feels better soon. Because that's not good. So we've got this all set up properly. Yeah, we just need to start spinning this a little bit. With that, you get a Wheezy seed. We have a lot of Wheezeword seeds. We could do more cooling as well with Wheezeword seeds. We have a lot. We've accumulated quite a lot. And we've got printables available. We'll do a pipsqueak. Why not? A little trouble chaos maker. Why not? They're cute. I like the pips. They rummage through storage, so that's how they make chaos. But they're adorable, so I'll take them. I'll take it anyways. Okay, we need to get this done. You want an only style game with Cuphead graphics? Oof, that's difficult though, because Cuphead is like insanely difficult to do. The graphics for it, I mean. Okay, there we go. So this should start pumping the hydrogen. It's just gonna take a while before the hydrogen actually gets to the generators. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Wait. This is incorrect. Haha. Incorrect. Fix it. Fuck. I didn't use the outs. What was a Wheezeword's? Wheezeword's use, Wheezeword's just use, Wheezeword's use, what's the word? Sorry. Wheezeword's just use, phosphorite, but we've got lots of phosphorite because we've got, Silver Moose, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Hi to Jeno and Jensen, what's up? We have a Draco farm, so we have shit tons of phosphorite. I have 211 tons of phosphorite, and they use 4,000 grams per day. I have a lot though. I have a lot. Yeah. I just realized I need to redo this as well because I connected this incorrectly. So wait, this is just here, just connecting these right now, but that's fine because this is just pumping the oxygen, which has nothing to do with that system. The hydrogen is going in here, but the hydrogen also needs to get out. The hydrogen goes in here first, then in here, then in here. So what it needs to do, it needs to come out of here and then go in here. It also needs to come out of here and here and go in there. Yes. Okay. Sorry. It's just with the extra storage. This is just turning a little bit crazy, but there we go. And then this is the incoming bit, which needs to connect to this bit. And this is the outgoing bit, which needs to come after this bit. Yes. But they'll all split up. So, Hi, Batstar. How's it going? So it needs to go like this and like this. This is not very efficient. This is just a temporary cooling solution for now. Really. Which probably, when I say temporary, it's probably going to stay around for quite a while. But for now, it's a temporary cooling situation, which probably, which is going to take quite a while to even start cooling our base anyhow. So yeah, this is gonna be great. But there we go. This should get everything moving properly, hopefully. Now, we'll see. This is your last day off before work. No, not the work. I'm doing really good there. I'm doing really well. Thank you. Redoing the oxygen setup which is why everything is sort of a mess right now. Harry Bolts! Your name still makes me giggle. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome. Also, when Foxtrot Box joined earlier, did we actually pimp Foxtrot Box? Sorry, it's zooming in-game when I zoom. We did not. How are you doing? And Bunny Hedger, did I say hello to you? I'm sorry. There you go. Ooh, World of Warships. I see. Okay, there we go. So it'll go through here. Yes. Okay, perfect. It is doing what I wanted to do. So it'll always fill the hydrogen generators first, and the rest will start looping around very slowly. Go through the cold biome and then go through here. It's not very efficient, and I wonder if later on I can, once we fill this loop, I wonder if I can just close it and just have it run, because I think you can do that nowadays. Because you don't have to do a I don't think you have to put in you don't have an input you don't need to have an input or output anymore, as long as you've got pipes on the line, bridges, I mean, that give a direction. You don't mind me, I hope you don't mind me asking, World of Warcraft? No, it's actually World of Warships. Different. What do you think about this? Do you remember anything called loots? Loots is an interesting thing. I do like the idea behind it, because it gives affiliate a way to do to make money using ads. How did that not? That's weird. It built it, but it never actually connected it properly. The problem is just that nobody gets to opt. Like, Loots does not opt out, or like no, Loots does not opt in for viewers. They all get subjected to it. It's a nice way of doing it though, but because if you do a Loots thing, the ad runs directly on top of the screen and everybody sees it, and not just the person doing the Loots thing right for you. So I don't particularly like that about it, which is the thing I like about Zaster, because Zaster, the person that wants to watch the ad, is the only person watching the ad, not the other people in the stream, right? The only problem with Zaster is that the ad rates have gone kind of to shit. Yeah, and Loots take up a lot of the screen real estate, and people cannot opt out of it, right? Everybody gets it, which is not so good. To be fair though, the people running Loots are actually really nice people. I met them at TwitchCon EU. They're really nice people, and I like the idea behind it, because it's a different way of people being able to generate revenue, which is great and always a good thing, so to speak. But yeah, the way unfortunately it forces people to participate in that, even if they don't want to. Hi Peanut Pawner, how's it going? Which I don't particularly like, right? Because you can't make it so that people don't see the ads, basically. Okay, how's it looking now on the temperature? I'm starting to like this. This is going down over here. Perfect. Good. Oh, butt spot, that was great. Yes, butty time. So yeah, we'll have to see if with the thing, this cooling loop might just be too big. And I don't know if I can exclude stuff from it. Yeah, I don't know if this is the greatest setup in the whole wide world, but we're trying it for now. Posting ads might mean viewers leave and never come back. I mean, with things like that, to be fair, I do run Twitch ads. I'm open with that. I run them during my break when I'm not here, so you don't miss anything. But yeah, loots just get randomly run by viewers, and I don't have a control over when they run, and it takes up screen real estate, a lot of screen real estate. So yeah, the idea behind it is great. The execution might need to be a bit more, perfection, so to speak. Which is why I went with Zaster for now, though to be fair, as I said, the ad rates on Zaster are not very great anymore, so I might discontinue using them as well, because the ad rates are just not holding up anymore, unfortunately. That is the problem with ads, right? And that's something that Loots actually gets around, because that's the one thing that Loots comes around, gets around, because they just send it to all the people watching the stream. So they take your current viewer number and give you the ad rate for that, right? So that's different. It could be done using a pop-up extension. No, it can't, because you can't. I don't think there's a metric that lets you see how many people have the extension, who actually see the extension. Unfortunately, Confero. Hi, Neutrino. Good morning. How's it going? That's the problem with that, unfortunately. It's a tricky business, ads and stuff like that. Yeah, it's definitely a tricky. Oh, so at least the oxygen and stuff is working now, so that's good. I might need to make the hydrogen setup better. I've been thinking about just injecting some stuff, because yeah, so we're running it through here. As you can see, like, it gets like super cold, because that's the good thing about hydrogen. Hydrogen has really good hydrogen is just really good for cooling purposes because of the thermal conductivity and the specific heat capacity that it can have. So it's a really good thing to use to cool your base, because as you can see, like, the hydrogen in here is -11, and then this is a different color. So this is a radiant heat pipe, so it keeps its temperature, like, when it goes through here. As you can see right now, it's like -4, -3. It is warming up a little bit because this is not like the super high-tech insulated gas pipe. Hi, Draxnall. But as soon as it will get here, it's gonna get like super warm, but the surrounding bit is gonna get super yeah, there we go. It's like 12 degrees now, and you keep with it 16 degrees. So it'll take the heat, put the heat up there with the water, and in the meantime cool this down. We just need more in the loop. Twitch overlay extension at client side, not streamer side. I know, Confero, but clients can disable them from seeing them. That's what I mean. And I don't think there is a way to measure how many people on a stream have it on, I think. Oh god, we still need more carbon dioxide down here. Oh god, we are down to 1 Stixter. Yeah, because stuff down here needs to break. So we need to fix this. This is the next thing that we need to fix. You've been so tempted to get this game when in early access. Usually wait for a full release. Well, I mean, it's out now, so you're in luck. It's out. So now if you want to, you can play it and buy it. I think the cheapest way is still to get it on Steam and get the Clay Survival bundle, I think. Have the right go around the loop before putting it into the generators. That would not make the generators, unfortunately, be very effective. I think that would make our generators not run quite as well. Am I looking forward to a Hightail? I'm definitely interested in Hightail, Peanut Ponner. Definitely interested in Hightail. Not gonna lie. That does look intriguing. And I really hope it holds up to all of the hype, because it does look awesome. And I'm very intrigued. Yes. If you teach yourself to make extension, it would be simple to track viewer numbers via unique Twitch IDs. Okay, fair enough. That could be interesting. Yeah, that could be a potential use then, yeah. Your next game, Oni or Factorio? I prefer Oni. Factorio never gave me the I never got the Cractorio from it, right? It's great and it's fun, but I never got, like, quote unquote addicted to it. Hightail like this. It's a Minecraft like, but with RPG elements. It's sort of what Cube World wanted to be once upon a time, but never got around to being, unfortunately. So hopefully they'll get that. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully Hytale actually happens and gets, you know, full release and stuff like that. Hey Sarenzor, how's it going? Yeah, we need to get the steam out of here, but we also need to cool this down. I mean, there is like hydrogen scattered all over the map, but there's not a lot of hydrogen. I need more to play in it. Personally, have a great satisfaction when you get a system working. Yeah, there's also rimworld on your butt. Oh, immovable object. Oh, what did I just get? What is that achievement? What did I get? Block a meteor from hitting your base using a bunker door. Yeah, I've been doing that a lot, but great that I actually got that that achievement now. Cool. Yay! Achievement hype. Perfect. Cool. The greater the stress, the bigger the reward. For me, it's definitely oxygen not included is more of a Cractorio, quote unquote, for me than Factorio is. I mean, yeah, there's like hydrogen everywhere here, which I could try to get and insert into the loop, but this is not a lot. I wish we had a hydrogen vent, but we don't. We didn't get one of those, unfortunately. Oh wow, there's quite a lot up here as well. It's just not a lot. So we have to use yeah, I'm not sure. We'd have to set up extra systems everywhere to just get that inserted into the loop. Make more electrolyzers. I mean, you're not wrong. I could do that, Argoth. Yeah, we could just do that. Because I do actually... Wait, I'm making 17... Wait, oh god, I did the math earlier. That's 1688. That's 160. 176. So I'm making 1776 oxygen. I do have 18 dupes. So that's technically 1800, but I do have at least one or two with deeper diver lungs. With diver's lungs, I mean, sorry. I keep calling it deeper diver's lungs. Deeper diver lungs is the actual, is a neural vacillated trait. No. I have that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19 beds. So we could get one more dupe. Oh, we had somebody die. Oh, yeah. I bang died. Yeah. The storage should still give you power for now. Just since the loop doesn't actually use it, right? Yeah. The loop doesn't actually, the loop doesn't actually use it. Exactly. It just makes it go around. Exactly. The loop. Although we are starting to fill it. There's some bits in there. Yeah. Only is grabbing your attention. Yeah, do it. And as I said, check the survival bundle on Steam. It might be the cheapest way of getting it right now. Yeah, so this is doing it, and this should start helping over here now. Just lowering the temperature. There is not a lot of oxygen in here. Why is there no oxygen like right here? I guess I might just be... I don't know, that was a fluke. Everywhere else is a lot more. So yeah. It is cooling it down, I think, slowly. Why am I not pre-cooling the O2? I was pre-cooling it using this. But this is not working anymore because there's just so much in there. I don't know, it was for sale for 15 euros. Oh, nice. I bought it when it first came out. It's been so long. Yeah, but the problem is, so this works really well, but not when there's 127 kilograms per tile. So I was just using this and it's really worked, but unfortunately, because obviously when it comes out of the carbon dioxide geyser, it's liquid and then it turns into gas when it warms up a little bit. This just overpressurizes itself immensely. So yeah, I was using this to cool it, We could just turn the gas pump back up. I just need to get a new chimney. I had a chimney. I had a chimney all the way to space up here, right? But I used it for a steam pipe instead to fire my to build the first two rockets that we had. But then I deconstructed it too early because I've never really done rockets before. We've launched 2 now, but I've never done rockets before. And I actually did research, and then I researched this bit, and I thought this was a new engine that would run on, you know, refined iron and oxalide, but it's not. Yay. So we don't have enough data banks to actually research these engines. So now I need to rebuild the steam rocket, need to actually build a steam generator up here. So I'm gonna redo all the power production over here because this is just being super messy and not working, and everything keeps breaking all the time because I'm just not a good efficient builder at this type of stuff because I've never done it before. So yeah, I need to fix that and do the power generation here much better, because we're going to use heavy watt wire and circuitry and stuff like that rather than conductive wire and things like that. So there's going to be lots of stuff just kind of getting redone over here, because right now this is not efficient at all. So I'm actually going to take this down as well, and I'm going to take the battery down. I'm going to take these down because we're going to do steam here, which means I have to learn how to build a self-sustaining steam engine, which I hopefully will, because I do have pictures, and I'm going to try to emulate those pictures and see if I can get it done properly. Isn't cooling with liquids much more efficient than with gases? You need to always look at the different gases and liquids that you're looking at. You always want to look at the specific heat capacity and the thermal conductivity. And hydrogen is actually literally the best gas for that sort of stuff. It has pretty good specific heat capacity, and the thermal conductivity is pretty good as well for a gas. And there is also liquid ethanol, which is really amazing for cooling. Like, liquid ethanol is amazeballs. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It has really good thermal conductivity, right? Which these all don't do. But hydrogen is actually one of the best things to use. Yeah. But a pipe carries much more mass in liquid form. That's true. That is true. I just don't have anything that I don't have an efficient cooling liquid, unfortunately. So hydrogen is a thing. I also don't really have ethanol because I don't have any trees here. We have a couple of arbor seeds, but not enough to make any kind of lumber. And hydrogen, the thing is with hydrogen, you just always have hydrogen. That's the main thing. You'll just always have hydrogen. Okay, why? No, this is all running, right? Where is this going? Oh, you're going up to the planetarium thing, which we're not even working with right now. Yeah. So you should all just be going up this way anyways. Yeah, we should be making enough oxygen. I think it's because a lot of it is going into the suits. That's why there isn't too much in here, but it should still be. Oh, we might actually want to do more. Yeah, you're right. We might just want to crank up more oxygen production. Really, just get another electrolyzer with pumps and a generator going. We'd have to put that on its own circuit, but that's not really a big problem. Sorry about that. Can you show your playlist? Plastic, petroleum, crude oil system. Oh, no. It's all good. It's not a bother, Draxnall, at all. My petroleum, plastic, and crude oil system is actually shit. So we need to fix that too. Because the circuit keeps overloading. So this is another area that needs fixing, actually. Because right now it's not even working, because there's way too much gas here. So don't do as I did. Yeah, don't do as I did. basically. 1.2, that's why you were asking. Yeah, no, I need to fix mine. It's not breaking because it's mostly breaking because there's too much gases and I need to get the gases out. Basically I wanted to put the carbon dioxide down here, but we had too much water go in here, so now we've got lots of steam and the steam needs to get out, which we're pumping in here, which works really well on just turning it into liquid. Hi McRar, how's it going? But our circuit just keeps breaking, so I need to redo the circuits down here using transformers and heavy watt wires, which we can totally do. It's just something that I actually need to do, which I haven't done yet. So there is loads of stuff that we need to fix actually, which is why we definitely have to do base fixing first before we can do anything. I am partially I am carbon scrubbing in certain areas now. So we are, at least over here for example, we are eliminating we're slowly eliminating carbon dioxide over here. We're still adding more because of the natural gas generators here. Yeah, natural gas generators, but it's not a lot because, well, I just realized I haven't connected these to the pipes yet. I need to do that because they don't produce much. We usually have about 45 grams going. Where is the natural gas coming from? I don't know. Magic. Fart. No, it's fine, all good. Did I say anything? No, it's all good. There we go. Just connect these up. And then we can get the, obviously now it's gonna get a little bit cray, but this is eliminating 300 grams per second. Once these are emptied out, it will then start eliminating more, so that's good, obviously, but it sinks down. And down here, because it can only escape here and here, there's quite an overpressure, which means that these oil refineries are not running. So yeah, we need to fix a lot of shit. I have a lot of systems that are sort of kind of temporary, but they're actually kind of not, and that's bad. I have stuff that it needs fixing, and it needs fixing quite desperately, because we're not getting around to, we're not using systems properly and optimally, and they're not sustainable the way we're doing things at the moment. The same with this, unfortunately. Where did all the carbon dioxide come from? Jesus. I don't know. Where did that come from? I want to switch this on because there's a lot of carbon dioxide in here that shouldn't be in there. Oh wait, I pumped some carbon dioxide in here, didn't I? I did because I was trying something. Haha, that's why. No. Select polluted oxygen. There we go. We want to eliminate the rest. Wait, you type fart. You type you again. What fart? What fart? You were just doing garden pause things. Do you think you're falling in love with this game? It's really fun. Like, you can do really crazy systems with this if you want to. Like, really crazy systems. And it's great. It really is. So we have spawned one. No, actually we've got more. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mobs in here now. So we have spawned another mob, which is great because they poop polluted oxygen, which is what we want. Then we want these ones to inhale it and poop it out again. We did unfortunately get a squeaky puff in here, which is not great. We really don't want that. Ideally want to incubate puffed eggs, but we haven't. Ranching puffs is kind of annoying, unfortunately. I know you are referencing garden pause and gas. That's fart. Yes, I get it. Yeah, let's see, how much have we made? Oh no, we made 800 grams of oxygen. Not enough. Outside system, like the theme. Yeah, it's great. It's a great game. It could have used just a teeny tiny bit more love because there are a few bugs and certain things keep breaking, and there's a couple of quality of life things that I actually kind of miss in it. That'd be lovely to have, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, so this is fine now because this system over here is now backed up, which means well, yeah, this is fine. This is fine now. That's actually our biggest problem because this system is now backed up. That's why we're not quote unquote getting enough oxygen into the base. But then on the other hand, they do spend a lot of time in the suits. Yeah. So you somehow typing you typing Freud in my chat someone became a thing. Yeah. Come on, Garden Pass is great. I can't wait to play more. I just need them to implement FOV changing because otherwise, unfortunately, that game gives me motion sickness, which is one of the very, very few. There's not a lot of games. Like I do not have the same problems that 2D Kiri has when it comes to motion sickness in video games, but Garden Pulse, unfortunately, is indeed one of those games that actually gives me motion sickness, which really sucks. It really sucks. I do believe, yeah, this was 32. Yeah, it was 32.8 here before, and now it's 31. So it is not very fast eliminating heat, but it is eliminating heat slowly. Never been able to play Halo because it does that to you. Gotcha. Ideally, we might want one down here as well. Let's put one more down here. Of the there's not a lot of oxygen down there. No. We need to fix that. Right. So right now we're kind of in fixing and extending and making things sustainable mode. Hi Leah, how's it going? So yay. I think I like doing things like this. So yeah, if you like tinkering with things and then figuring out a better way of doing things and then doing that, then this game is definitely for you, not gonna lie. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the stuff, we need it to be 6 wide, right? Wait, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, here is not good. We'll do it here instead. So that's 2 3 4 5 6, right? 2 3 4 5 6, and then up, and then we can just stick this out as needed as well as this. Perfect. You should learn programming. No, see, programming makes it a job, and that's not fun on Pharaoh. No. I wanna have fun. And yeah. I have a job already. I stream full time. That's my job. I like it. You start programming for fun. I think that would want me, like, yeah. Hey, is it really cunticists? That's really a very naughty name. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Sorry. That's a very naughty name you have. Silly you. Yeah, very lewd. Yes, very lewd. Naughty. Gonna change it. Yeah, because that does sound very, very, very naughty, and it actually sounds insane. I actually don't like that word. not too much. Yeah, there's the only next game we've had your eye on is an ant colony management game called Empires of the Undergrowth. Yes. What is it? Is it Aaron? No, it's not Aaron. Somebody in the community really likes that game. Oh, I don't recall who this though. So everything was very small, but zoomed in very close. Like if you zoom in close to the map in Civ 6. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You did know English when you liked the sound of the nickname. Oh, are you German? Because not you. No, it was somebody else. Yeah, it's such a powerful expletive. I don't particularly like it. Oh, Turkish. Gotcha. Yeah. So I do not like when that word is used in my chat. But fair enough. Gotcha. Yeah. Can't know every swear word in the world, right? Yeah. Right now we're not doing so hot on the oxygen. At least our suits are still being filled. It's because one of our lines from the one of the oxygen area lines is actually going straight into the suits. That's why we're not making quote unquote enough. Even though we are making enough, we're not piping enough directly straight into the base though. But let's go back to Babylonian temples where the priests kind of used. Yeah, there's There's lots of things. Yeah. What was that? Why did you stop? That was weird. Also, we don't really need to stop this. We don't need that one there. Actually, no, we do, because we're gonna have pipes going through there. Never mind. We do need tile there. Are you building? Cool, so you're building that one first, because that makes total sense. We can run... We should future-proof this, just in case we want another one of those on here. And with another, I mean if we want a let's see, can I put it here? I could put it here. It's so weird to you that you can't, I don't know, sometimes it won't place it. If we want another setup to do more oxygen for us, we could just put it here, like so. Yeah, that's good. Show us a colony summary, please. I can do that. Oh, that's so cute, and that's so awesome. Violet. Aww. To be fair, your children are pretty great too. I can totally show you the colony summary. Totally. Just give me one moment. It says, hi Sylvian, it's been years since you played earlier, now you forget all the templates and optimal ways of doing things. Same here. To be fair though, some stuff has actually changed, so actually relearning things and redoing things is maybe actually a good idea. Because there's new things in it that make certain things not work anymore, and there's actually ways of optimizing things now that you haven't maybe thought of before. Yeah, anyways, colony summary. Sure, I can show you that one. Oh, does the time lapse actually work now? It does actually work now. Oh, but it's not doing it properly. Yeah, it has the first couple of days. Yeah, and my colony summary unfortunately is broken. Unfortunately, that's broken. Yeah. What moists are surprisingly unpopular. Yeah. So there's not too much in there, because yeah, it broke. See, that's one of the things that didn't work, right? This didn't work. Some achievements were broken and all sorts of things. It just needed a couple more weeks to like fine-tune things and make sure everything worked. But they released it instead. Anyways, gotta go climbing. All right, peanut potter. See you later. Moist is fun loot. Yeah, moist is just a word that a lot of people don't like because of the way, because of what it sounds like. Okay, our loop is actually getting kind of full. Nice. I forgot to loop in storage into here. Which is bad. I need to put storage in here, but I can always add that later. It's more important that stuff actually works now. So we're gonna go get that through here. How am I gonna run this into the base though? Do it here, through there, up this way. I've definitely some coming here, and then maybe go up this way, past this way, and then have some trickle in here. Maybe that could work. Hi Berensky, how's it going? And then there we go, pump some oxygen in that way. You are a moist robot. Hi Paul, how are you? What's with extra lengths of gas piping in the new setup with no direct pipes? Is it for buffer reasons? Yes, buffer reasons. Basically just that. Yeah, buffer reasons. You're also a cool mom because you're on Twitch and play computer games. It's funny that made you so nerdy growing up makes you cool. Yeah, it's just a change in perception, isn't it? Yeah, which I really like actually, because it means that nowadays or that generations nowadays, they're actually not afraid of expressing and talking about what they like, even if it, you know, back in the day was perceived as nerdy. Your face is swelling up again. Oh no, I'm sorry. And that's actually really great, if you ask me, that people will openly talk about what they like and they're not embarrassed about that sort of stuff. And people actually take an interest in that too, which is also really great. And you can just do it. You can just